We are back now. Sorry about that. We got Katie Baker versus Kevin Randis. This is part 2 of this match here. And we also got Gary Martin versus Mark Miller. Score is 2-3 over there. Gary Martin's ahead. And I'm sitting here with Eddie Bates. This is Daniel Bush with POV Pool. And we're streaming live at the Super Billiards Expo. Sponsored by Billiards Digest, McDermott, Run Out Apps, Kamui Tips, and Chalk.
Ooh, somehow Gary got that one ball to fall. So looks like Katie now has ball in hand. Looks like she's got the 3 ball.
You know, do you know Patrick Gibson?
I do not.
Okay. You remind me a little of a guy now I know named Patrick Gibson. He plays for TAP. You may have met him at the Nationals or something one day. You know, do you ever go to the Nationals?
I do.
Okay.
Yes. Like you said, there's a good chance that I may have met him. But I mean, you come to events like this at Nationals and stuff, and there's just so many people that you meet.
Look at the 8 ball.
Ooh. It almost got back down there.
It almost did. Yeah, that's true. It's hard to remember everybody.
Kevin's going to have a long cut shot on this 3 ball.
Anyway, you remind me a little bit of Patrick Gibson.
Well, I hope that's a good thing.
Sure, it is a good thing. He's a nice guy. Very intelligent guy. Very friendly.
That's good. That's good. All right, so Kevin takes down the 4. He's now got the 6 ball in his sights. Looks like the 6 will go in the side. Kevin talks to his coach on a timeout. Go back over here to Gary and Martin. And Mark is looking like he's gonna try and play it safe on the 4. Gary with a pretty long shot. Cue ball's up against the 8, so. Ooh. Kevin is marking up this 9 ball. And makes a great shot on it. So Kevin Randis takes down the first game against Katie Baker.
Alrighty. And by the way, I just want to let you know, Eddie, that Dana Buccini says hello and good job.
Well, hello, Dana. Hope you guys are doing good out there. Hope the weather's good for you.
Yeah, I mean, you want to give anybody else a shout out, that's fine with me.
Like I said,
it's your movie, dude.
Dana is another Q's League player. Dana actually does a lot over there because Dana is a APA representative, so he's constantly in the pool hall and making sure everything runs smoothly. So just want to say thanks, Dana. We appreciate you and all the hard work that you do.
That's how it's pronounced, right? Buccini?
Yeah, Buccini. And say hello to Pam for me, Dana.
Do you know a guy named Pedro, the Mexican sensation?
Pedro.
Well, he's said to say, ha ha ha. He just says ha ha ha, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just said yeah.
No, that is too funny.
Dan says, will do. That's what this is all about, folks, is, just getting together, being able to watch each other if you can't be here in person, at the Super Billiards Expo.
Pedro. What's going on, Pedro?
Unfortunately, though, if you are missing out at the Super Billiards Expo, you're missing out on all this other great action. We got the pros playing here. And just a whole lot of fun.
I'm telling you can't beat it between the matches that are going on, and then also at night you have your mini tournaments that you can enter.
That's true. Yeah, let's not forget, there's a little money to be made here.
Yeah, oh, yes, there is. Yes, there is.
You got to be on something, right? Are you on a team?
I am on a team.
Okay, what are you doing? What team are you on? This team?
Well, actually, I was on. I was playing with Big Slick before I left to go to Afghanistan.
Oh, I see.
And when I came back, we actually some of the guys from the team, they moved, so the team actually got split up, but I'm still pretty much on the same team with the teammates that I have now.
Right.
We're just a different name, but
okay.
So but I still see the same guys, still get to play with them.
Nice bank by Beth. No,
That's Katie.
Katie Baker.
Yes.
I didn't mean to cut you off there, but
Oh no, you're good. You're good. But I think I'm gonna get into either one of the Scotch minis tonight or the singles.
Yeah, that's happening tonight. If you're in the New Jersey area and you play tap, come on down. Play some of the Scotch minis.
Yep.
You have to be a tap member to join.
You have to be a tap member.
You have to be rated by tap.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. That's
you have to have a tap handicap.
You have to have a tap handicap.
I think it's if I'm not mistaken, it's 40 for Scotch doubles, 20 for singles, and the payouts are very nice. Ooh, and Katie barely just misses that 7 ball.
She left it hanging.
But she gives Kevin ball in hand.
Yeah. Spicy tacos. Does that sound a little bit like Morgan Freeman? This is Morgan Freeman telling you to play tap. No, it's not Morgan Freeman.
No.
Titty
really.
sprinkles.
Oh, that's too funny. All right, so Kevin makes the 8. Now, looks like he's gonna line up at his 9 ball.
I'd love to have
Makes
Morgan
a great
Freeman.
shot on the 9. Oh, but unfortunately he scratches in the corner
Oh
pocket.
my gosh. Do you think he's going to make her shoot it? Dun, dun, dun. We will find out.
We're gonna
Is
find
this
out.
a game of respect? Or is this a game
Normally,
of...
it is a game of I'm going to make you shoot because you have to call the pocket. Uh-oh, can they not
What's
find-
happening? What's actually going on here?
I think the 9-ball might actually be stuck in the table.
We might need a mechanic. Check the gut. It's not in the cue ball gutter. Throw some balls in the pockets. Come on. Come on now.
That's unfortunate too because that was a great cut shot he made on that 9-ball.
Maybe
they found it.
They found it. Okay. I was gonna say maybe they needed to put $1 in the table.
All right, so Katie's gonna line up for this 9-ball.
Oh no.
All right, so Katie takes it
thank you.
down. All right, so Katie Baker wins game number 2. So we are now 1-1.
Also, another quick live action update from Upstate Al of AZ Billiards. Take it away, Al.
I'm looking. All right, guys, I'm going to run down the list one more time. You know, in the back of the Pro Arena, they have 8 tables. So these were the matches that were set up earlier, and the 2 o'clock session is going to start within about 15 minutes. So we do have all the finals. Shane Van Boning beat Sean Wilkie 10-6. Brandon Schuff and Dennis Hatch. Dennis Hatch defeated Brandon Schuff 10-3. Oscar Dominguez lost to Warren Gamco 10-7. Rodney Morris beat Mike DeShane 10-7. Mika beat Strickland 10-4. Tom Kennedy defeated Johnny Archer 10-7.
Wow.
Jason Shore defeated Ralph Eckert 10-7. And Ralph Zuke defeated Darren Appleton 10-6.
Wow.
The next
was that from the one loss or the winners?
I'm not sure. I believe so. But the next round will be going off at 2. We'll try to keep you updated. Make sure to tell everybody to tune into POV Pool. Talk to you later.
Thanks a lot, Upstate Al, folks. Please let everybody know that we are giving live action updates on POV Pool of the, the pro events happening here. As many updates as we can provide you. For what I've discovered here is that although we're here covering the TAP event, that POV Pool, besides the social networks, is really the only way you can receive any kind of live action, real-time updates of what's happening here at the Super Billiards Expo.
Exactly.
So, please tell your friends to stay tuned, even if they're not watching or not even affiliated with TAP. Please stick around. Keep the window open in the background on your computer, and we'll continue to give you as many live action updates as possible.
And that's funny too, because Ralph must have stepped up a lot, because I watched Darren shoot yesterday, and he was definitely on fire.
Uh-oh.
You don't hate the fact that I was holding up signs, do you?
Is this your girlfriend, Eddie?
This is not, no.
What? Hey. What signs? Were you talking to me or him?
What signs? What signs?
Were you talking to me or him?
I had a sign that said, "Hi, Jaden." It's my grandson.
Do you want to say hi to Jaden?
Hi, Jaden. It's my mom. I love you. JoJo's going up soon.
What's your name?
My name's Sharon.
Sharon what?
Saska.
From where?
Philly.
What team?
I'm in the women's singles.
You're in the women's singles? Rock on, Sharon.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I play at 7 tonight.
You play at 7 tonight. Are you on the winners or the one loss?
I haven't played yet.
What's your rating?
I can't tell you that.
Why is that? Were you told not to tell me that, or you just can't tell me?
I can't tell you.
All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Sharon.
Well, thank you
And you
very
can put up as many signs as you want, anytime you want. Just go ahead.
Thank you very
Just
much.
throw something at me so I know you're putting up the sign. All right. I told you guys, live action updates.
Yep, coming to you straight from the Billiard Expo. All right, we got going on over here with
You know what? I apologize to the audience right now. I have been sort of like ignoring the scoreboard. It's very difficult. You know, there's a lot going on here. So,
This is
hold on. Here comes Jeff.
1-1 right here.
Jeff, what's the score in this match, dude? The score right here? 4-2. So
Gary needs 4, yeah, because Gary's a 5. So Gary's going to 4.
Is it 3-2 or 3-3? Okay, so it looks like our match with Gary Martin and Mark Miller is still is correct. The scoreboard. The only one that I'm not sure of is
Katie Baker
is
and
it still 1-0?
Kevin. It's
1-1.
It's 1-1.
All right. About to be 2-1. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. All right. So what's your oh, thank you, Jeff, very much. Thank you, Jeff. What's your role in the Army?
I am
Are you
actually
communications, medical,
well, I mean, I'm in the
infantry.
I'm in signal, but I am a combat photographer.
Are you really?
Yes, I am.
No kidding.
So I go out with line units, infantry units, cav units, special forces, everybody, and I document combat missions, stuff that happens out on the battlefield.
Oh my gosh, you've probably seen it all, man.
So, you know, I've been fortunate enough to see some things that I wanted to and stuff that I didn't want to, but
Sure.
you know, ultimately it comes down to it's a job. You know, it's a job that has to be done. So,
Well, I tell you what. Since you're a combat photographer, we take a selfie of us.
I can do that.
All right, there you go. He's gonna take a selfie of us with my phone.
Yeah, buddy.
There you go.
I like it.
With Eddie Bates.
But no, I absolutely, it's a great job. I mean, I tell everybody that I know, I think it's the best job in the military.
That's awesome.
All right, so looks like Gary's got the 9 ball. Not exactly sure what he's gonna do with it. Okay, looks like he's gonna go. To our corner down here on the left. Coming right at you, folks. Oh, an unfortunate bobble.
Referee, table 129.
Like it.
Referee.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'll tell you what. When you get out of the Army, hopefully I'll be hiring. How about that?
Hey, you know what? It would be a pleasure.
This is a whole different type of combat, though.
This is a combat trying to keep up with the score.
Yeah. That's funny.
All right, so
Speaking of which, what's the score? It's 3-3 now.
it is
right?
3-3. Yes, Gary Martin against Mark Miller.
Oh yeah. The score, the names, the teams.
It's a lot to keep up with.
It's a lot to keep up with.
But I mean, you know, you guys do a great job. I mean, you really do.
Thank you. Well, please tell my boss that.
Hey, I will. I'll call her.
Her name
personally.
is Kelly Nace.
Okay, well, I will call her personally, and I will let her know.
Please do. Please do. I need all the help I can get, especially since I woke up late this morning. It was hard. I got a new phone.
You know, everybody had a late morning.
You know how, I'm not going to even get into the excuses, but I had new phone syndrome. Let's just put it that way. You know what I mean? I don't need to even really take it any further than
hey,
that.
I understand.
New phone syndrome, but I should have had the hotel call me in the morning, you know. And I forget, you forget.
It happens.
Life on the road, you gotta, adjust sometimes.
Trust
it's hard
me.
to adjust.
You're speaking to the choir. That's all I do is travel. So.
But I would imagine in the Army they'd be like, That's no excuse. You know, they wouldn't say that to you.
Basically.
It's hard to say you woke up late when you're dead.
Yeah,
right? Stuff like that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What they say? Dead people can't speak.
Dead people can't make excuses.
They can't.
So I guess, you know, I got nothing coming. I got no answer for Kelly if she tells me that.
Oh, man. All right. Just like we said before, Gary Martin and Mark Miller. It's now 3-3, so Gary is still on the hill. Mark still needs to win 2 games.
Yeah.
Going into rack number 7.
Gary's just waiting for an opportunity here, you know. That's all he can do.
You know, knowing
Wow,
Gary.
did you see that?
Oh,
Did
wow,
you see
that's
that?
awesome.
And that'll do it.
Kevin just made a phenomenal billiard shot on the 9 ball to win his match against Miss Katie Baker.
And I guess
2-1.
3-1.
Yes, 3-1. I'm sorry. I stand corrected.
It's okay.
But no, you know,
We're a little more lenient here than we are in the out in the combat.
oh yeah, you can make mistakes here. Out there, you make mistakes, and that's when really bad things start to happen. So, but no, like you were
Listen,
saying
man,
before,
my hat's off to you, man. That's was it a choice for you? You just made the choice and said, I want to do this. I really want to do this.
Yeah, I mean, it's it was always a choice ever since I was younger. So
Yeah.
Finally,
Some people join just because they're like, I can't find a job. I need to straighten out my life. I mean, I'm sure that a lot of people say that, that's why they join. But
Yeah.
some people really want to go out there.
I mean, you have people that join for, the fact of, I want to go to school. I want the military to pay for me to go to school.
Yeah.
You have some people, like you said, that want to join so they can be, infantry or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But, with being in the military, it always needs to be something that you want to do. Because if it's not something that you want to do and something you're dedicated to, it's a wrong profession to be in.
Right. I can understand that.
But I mean, I definitely, I give it up to everybody who's ever served or is serving now.
Oh no, exactly.
It's tough. I mean, being away from your family and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And having to go multiple times too. Right?
Yeah. It's tough. I talk to guys that, hadn't seen their wives or their kids, or husbands for, months and years at a time. But I'm fortunate enough to where I can finally take a break now.
That's good.
I
So
know my family likes it.
How long are you off now for?
Well, I won't
You
be
finished?
getting deployed anytime soon. So
That's good.
I actually just I renewed my contract while I was over there for another 6 years.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But like I said, I finally get to stay home and spend some time with the family and watch my son grow up, because they're having a 3-year-old and missing everything in your child's life is tough.
I can only imagine.
But I give it up to my wife. She definitely holds it down while I'm gone.
Hey guys. Something. Hey, who are you guys? Hi. What teams are you? Or what?
I'm GoodFellas from New York.
Okay, so you're Robert Latham.
Yes, sir.
Or no, Jeremy Stacy.
I'm also the
All right,
licensee.
thanks.
I'm also the licensee from Long Island.
All right.
Licensee.
Hey, you want to say anything to anyone?
Not right now.
So licensee from Revolution, you're playing my team.
Say that again?
You're playing my team.
Let him commentate. I'm playing against
Okay, here you go, Robert. Go ahead, Robert. Go ahead. Hold on a second. Hold on.
This is Rob Gorski.